Welcome back to a brand new Championship predictions show. Hope you are well across the Terrace Talk Network. My name is Mark, and we've got Luke here, who's hopefully going to be able to beat AI's prediction of Championship games between now and the end of the season. How are you, Luke? Looking forward to this.
Yes.
You reckon you
Yes,
can
I'm
beat
good.
the machine?
Oh well, I like to think of myself as someone who's quite knowledgeable in the game, but I'm probably going to be humbled. But we'll see.
All right. If you don't know and don't know anything about the network, what we do is every single week we host 30 separate podcasts every single week. Luke hosts most of the southern section, I host most of the northern section. So we've got a bit of a north-south divide going on here as well. Let's see if I've always thought northerners know a bit more about football than southerners, but we will find that out as well. We'd love to hear your comments as well. Put your predictions in the chat. We'll shout you out if you manage to beat us as well. We're previewing, of course, this weekend's Championship games. Are on game week 35, Luke. It's only 11 games to go now. It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, the season has flown by. Like it's business end now, though. This is where the chaos is. This is where every game matters.
All right. So here's how it's going to work. We're going to ask Luke and myself for our predictions. We're then going to get AI's prediction. After that, of course, we've been asking Co-Pilot for their predictions, and we'll see how many points we get next week. Three for a score, bang on. One for the correct result. And we'll also be able to play a joker as well. So if you think that your prediction is going to be absolutely spot on, you can play one joker across any of the 12 games to double your points. All ready to go? All right, let's start with the most important game this weekend. It's not the Sky Games. It is this game. It is Oxford United against West Brom. This game has so much riding on it for both teams. I'll let you go first on this one, Luke, given it's a southern game.
Oxford are a hard team to play. They pick up points all over the place, especially against the teams in the top half of the table. I'm going to push for a 1-0 Oxford win. They don't score many goals, but West Brom are absolutely struggling at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to go 1-0 Oxford.
I think. See, a lot is going to depend what happens against Charlton on Wednesday night for West Brom. I think they lose that game. Ramsey is definitely then going to get sacked. And between Wednesday and Saturday, they're going to have to bring in somebody. The rumours are Mowbray's hanging around. So I'll go the opposite. I'll say Ramsey gets sacked Wednesday night and they lose to Charlton. They bring somebody in and they do a 1-0 win over Oxford because everyone's happy again on Saturday. So we got 1-0 each. AI has gone for 3-1 to Albion. Right, so we will see. Right, let's get on to the next one then. This is the next big one. This is Monday night Sky game. Two teams right at the top of the form table. Birmingham. I think they're dark horses for the playoffs. They brought brilliantly in January. John Solis at the back is absolutely immense. They're really clicking into gear. And Boro play well when teams come at them. So this could go either way. I am going to go for a narrow Boro win though, 1-2.
Okay. Birmingham are unbeaten in 11 in the league. They're in the best form team currently. Again, like you say, Boro play well against teams who like to come out and actually play. I'm going to go 2-2. I'm going to go a big score draw. I'm going to go 2-2. There'll be goals in the game.
Okay. Let's see what AI said. Co-Pilot said, okay, gone with the same one for me. All right, I'll have to change that one to. I'll go 2-0 Boro. I can't compete with that one. Now, of course, Coventry beat Boro a couple of weeks ago. This weekend, they themselves take on a completely out of sorts Stoke City side. What do you reckon, Luke?
Coventry are back. I think they're going to. They beat Boro. They're on a bit of form now. I think it's going to be probably not many goals. Stoke don't leak many goals. I think they've got one of the top three tightest defences in the league. So I'm going to go 2-1 Coventry. But yeah, I can't see past the Coventry win for this one.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to have to go the same as well. Fans are starting to turn on Mark Robbins as well. He's coming back to the CBS Arena, so it's going to always be a good reception for him there. But I can't see anything other than... And Stoke are another team that are in free fall, aren't they? If they don't beat Oxford on midweek, again, the fans could turn again. It's going to be a Coventry win. You've said, what, 2-0, did you say?
2-1. 2-1. I think Stoke will get a goal.
All right, I'll go 3-0, 3-0 Coventry. AI. Oh god, AI went for 1-1. Right, okay. And what does it know that we don't?
Okay.
Not been what they
Yeah, yeah, that's a bit random.
not been watching Stoke games, have they? Right, your boys up next then. Yeah.
Right.
Where the Ipswich faithful at then, with McKenna and everything going on?
It's frustration. I would say that we're a very frustrated fan base at the moment. If you listen to the Where the Town Walk podcast, you can see that the main thing that us fans are frustrated by is the performances, the lack of effort, the mentality going into the games. You're not going to win every game. That's fine, but it's the mentality and the performances that we want to see a little bit more from. We need it's business time. We need to pick up now. This is where we need to put a run in. If we're going to make top two, we need to put a run in. I'm going to be at the game, so I'm gonna hope to cheer on a good few goals. I'm going to go 3-1 Ipswich. I think we'll concede, but I like to see us scoring goals, especially at Portman Road.
Swansea aren't very good away, are they? That's the thing. If it is the reverse, this is a tough one. Yeah, are you defensively? You're pretty sound. Well, apart from Wrexham, before that you've been sound. You've not been shipping too many.
No. I think we're one of the top three teams to concede. I think we've only conceded 34 goals this season. So yeah, I don't take the Wrexham game as
Okay.
the game to pass. But yeah,
All right, I'll go a narrow 1-0 Ipswich win. Then I can't back Swansea away
okay.
from home. What did AI say? Oh goodness me, AI went 2-2. Right, okay. It's it's been smoking
AI is not my
something
friend
anyway.
anymore. Then
Right, let's go on to the other games then, which are happening this weekend. Big grudge match taking place. The Sunday lunchtime kickoff that should be on Sky. Rovers fans, of course, still bitter about Eustace walking out on them. They're bringing the plastic snakes, of course, and also full of ex-Blackburn players in Travis, etc. as well. For me, Derby have not played well at home at all this season. They're much better on the road. In fact, both teams are both better away from home at all. So, with form as well, Michael O'Neill coming in, I'm gonna have to squeak. I'm gonna have to give it to a narrow Rovers win. I think here. I'm gonna go 2-1 Rovers. I think. Yeah, 2-1 Rovers.
yeah, I'm with you. I think, like you say, Derby they're better on the road than at home. Blackburn have picked up form under the new manager. Two wins on the bounce. I'm gonna go with a 1-0 to Blackburn. I think a clean sheet, but yeah, just the one goal.
Okay. AI's gone for 1-1. All right, it's sitting on the fence a little bit. Then let's have a look at some more. Then Leicester against Norwich. What do you reckon of this one?
Leicester 8, Norwich 0. I think something along those lines.
Behave.
No. Right, let me take my Ipswich hat off. Both teams. Well, I say both teams struggling. Norwich have picked up a great run of form late, and they're scoring a lot of goals. I think Leicester they're going to have to start picking up a few points because I personally do not see them going down. I think even with all their troubles, they have too much strength in their squad. I'm going to go 1-1. I'm going to go draw 1-1.
Yeah, I think Gary Rowett's going to sort Leicester out. I can't say it's going to be pretty or it's going to be easy on the eye, but I think he will sort them out. And then they're not bad attacking at all. They just concede stupid goals. So there's going to be goals in this one. Norwich just scoring 3. I'm going to go for 2-2. I think it's definitely going to be a few goals in it. They've gone for 2-0 Leicester City. So
and AI is back my friend again. So.
Right, let's look at some more. Sheffield Wednesday, of course, relegated already, playing Southampton. Where are you? You do the Southampton podcast, and you talk a lot each week to the Saints fans. Do they still harbour hopes of playoffs? They have some odd results thrown in now and again.
Yes, they do. They're unbeaten in 6. There's definitely a few whispers, I think, more recently talking about the playoffs. There's a big part of the fan base that are still not 100% sure on Ton Eckert. They think maybe even if they did get promoted somehow, that he wouldn't be the manager in the Premier League if that did happen. I think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna make playoffs. I think they'll just miss out. But they've definitely picked up form. If you're going for my score prediction, it's going to be goals. poor old Sheffield Wednesday. I think everybody feels sorry for them. I think it's going to be 4-0 to the Saints. I think there's going to be some goals in this game.
Oh, you stole my score, and I'll go 3-0. 3-0 as well. I'm playing my joker here as well. I'm not going to. We can't do it every week on the Wednesday game, but absolutely going to play it. 0-2 says AI as well. So we've all gone for Southampton win. Now, no offence to Bristol City or Watford fans, but I've no idea why Sky have selected this for our Friday night viewing this week. It's going to be Wolves versus Villa on one channel and this on another. I'm not sure the viewing figures are going to be that high. Yeah, so I do these podcasts, and the City fans are absolutely fed up with the inconsistencies of their side. Brilliant one week and then lose 5 to Derby the other week. The next week, lost to Swansea at the weekend. Cannot maintain any kind of form whatsoever. Have given up on the playoffs. So, and Watford, they are playing some really nice football at the moment. Ed Still's come in. He's got them playing some really slick football. They've got this guy from City as well, who's just an absolutely phenomenal at the back. So sorry, and Bristol City fans watching this, the podcast is going to kill me, but I'm going to go for a 2-0 Watford win. Sorry.
Do you know, I was thinking the same. I think obviously Ed Steele, Will's brother, he's come in. He seems to have got them playing. They got some good players in the squad. Watford, I think. They probably hit form maybe a little bit too late to push up to the playoff positions, but I'm going to go. I'll go 2-1. I'll go 2-1 then. 2-1 to Watford.
All right. What's say again? Oh, it's gone Bristol City. Right. Okay. We're gonna find out next week whether we are complete idiots or not. Right. One, I'm going to lean completely in your direction towards for this one. This is two teams that you've handled and looked after all year. You're going to upset somebody here, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I'm actually not, and I'm going to play my joke for this one, and I will explain why. Wrexham obviously having a great run of games at the moment. Their form's been brilliant. Obviously beating Ipswich in the cup and the league, and they play with fearless attitude. But Charlton, they're looking a little bit better now. They're looking more resolute. They're going into games with a little bit more of a defensive mindset, hitting teams on the counter attack. Wrexham are going to come out. I know it's at the Valley, but Wrexham will always go and play. And I think Charlton that'll favour Charlton. I think they'll like to suck the team in and then try and hit them on the counter. Saying that, I don't think Charlton are going to win, but neither do I think Wrexham are going to win. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, keep everybody happy, and I'm going to play my joker card. So I do believe it's going to be a draw. I do see a 1-1 draw on that one.
All right. Very diplomatic of you. I'm going to go for a Wrexham win. I can only see goal at them scoring, so I'm going to go 2-0 Wrexham. See what AI has gone. I'll go for 1-1. Okay, 1-1 draw. AI as well. Brilliant. Right. Let's see which ones we've got left then. Now, this was the only 0-0 fixture in the reverse of these games when they played in November. So, you did the QPR one. I did Sheffield United. Sheffield United are buzzing at the moment. They've just relegated Wednesday. They are playing well, but they do concede some daft ones as well. I think QPR are the most difficult team to predict in this division. I mean,
being a QPR fan it's like a roller coaster. The fans on the podcast say it all the time. It's one week you're losing to Blackburn, next you're beating Hull. It is all over the place. So yeah, it's a tough one to call. Yeah, you can go first. What are you going with?
Yeah, I don't know. So they lost to Blackburn at home. Then they beat Coventry at home, didn't they, recently as well? So. Oh god, this is probably the hardest game to predict. I think this weekend. I'm gonna stick my neck out and say Sheffield United win by a goal to 0. Yeah, 0-1.
Okay. I'm gonna go the other way. The old south v north. I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go 2-1 QPR. They've got a lot of injuries QPR at the moment, but they do seem to be picking up some of these crazy results that no one thinks they will. Sheffield United are definitely a lot better under Chris Wilder, as everyone knew they would be. But yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 QPR. Yeah, and that's what I think for that game.
Okay. What's I reckon? So it's gone 2-1. 2-1 United. Brilliant. 2 more to go. Now, both teams harbouring aspirations of playoffs. Both teams are stumbling, though, a little bit at the moment, especially Preston. 1 win since the turn of the year, and that was against Pompey, which they shouldn't have won at all. And then Millwall, of course, is stinking the place out a little bit at the moment as well. What do you reckon to this one?
0-0. I don't see goals in this game. I see both teams sort of cancel each other out a little bit. Both maybe being a little bit too too scared to really take it to the opposition. I think I can see a 0-0 boring game. I wouldn't tune into that one if I was a
I think there's something not right at Preston North End at the moment. There's something. Heckingbottom's making some odd claims as well. I'm going to go Millwall. I'm going to go 0-1 Millwall. Yeah, I'll stick my neck out. It's gone Preston. It's gone for Preston. Right. Well, one of us is going to be right anyway on that one. And I think finally, I will double check my list in a minute, but I think our final game is Pompey against Hull. Yeah, it is. That's all 12 of them done. Yeah. What do you reckon of this one?
Oh, Pompey have picked up a bit of form at late. They've been getting a few points on the board. Hull have been strong all season, still sitting around in the playoff position. I'm gonna go for a Hull win. I can't see anything. I know Pompey have been picking up points, but I can't see past the Hull win. I'm gonna go 3-1 Hull.
Okay. Yeah, if I had another joke, I'd put it on this one. This is going to be a Pompey win all days long. They are looking the dogs at the moment. Yeah, Hull are out of sorts. Pompey are playing amazing football, scoring lots of goals. This is a Pompey win. All ends up. I'm almost certain of it. Let's go. Will Hull score? Probably. Yeah, let's go 3-1 Pompey. 3-1 Pompey, the scoreline. And the Flitter go on for 2. We shall see. Brilliant. Right, now, what have we messed up? Well, you're going to tell us in the comments. Tell us we're idiots. That's all fine. It's all part of the game. And, of course, we'll be back here next week to review how we've done. And, of course, whether AI is smarter than a lad from Manchester and a lad from Ipswich. We will find out. Enjoy the games this weekend. Only 11 to go. Love this division. Lots of highs, lots of lows. Cheers, Luke, and good luck against Swansea. Going to the game, yeah.
Yes, I'll be at the game, so I'm hoping for a lot of goals in the blue and white end. So yeah, let's hope for a positive game.
Brilliant. Right, thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you next week. All the best.